My name is Milorad Zivkovic. I originally came from Croatia in 2001. It was at the beginning of new millennium, new country, new city, new culture, new language. Everything was new, pretty much exciting, but at the same time demanding. The reason we immigrated to Canada is that disassembly of former Yugoslavia caused some political, economical crisis. My wife had relatives here in Edmonton, so we were contacting them, and they suggested us to come here. So we accepted that challenge. We immigrated here. I'm in complete family, my wife, me, and our two, at that time, small daughters. I needed to study English to master the language, and it was kind of challenging at the beginning. I know that I spent hours, watching TV, turning on CC caption, just to make myself, familiar with the language as soon as possible. I asked what is the best school for English here. And my relatives and friends, they all said it's Northwest. It took me 2 years to get kind of good command of the written and spoken English. There were many moments, interesting, exciting. One moment that I remember was my first Canada Day in 2001, and I was chosen by the teacher to be student ambassador and to escort our guest dignitaries. So I was proud of that. In early 2000s, we had many students from former Yugoslavia who studied together with me. We had the same challenge, learning language. I was lucky to get employed by Northwest because Northwest teachers noticed me as kind of educated professional, and that actually helped me to get job, to become part of the Northwest staff. I work here as educational and informational technology support specialist. Basically, my job is to do frontline, real-time support to students, staff, and teachers, in doing their everyday tasks. The reason I'm still, sometimes I joke, stuck with Northwest. When our students graduate and I see that they are satisfied, that their language skills improved a lot, and they thank you for that. And that sense of achievement, sense that we are helping actually people to start up in this country, give us energy boost that we continue doing that. So that's one of the motives that, that keeps me going. My future goals are related to finish my master and contributing to development of educational technologies. Oh yeah, Canada is definitely home for all of us, especially for my daughters who speak English better than I do. And they are grade 8 and grade 6 students. They enjoy Canadian culture, life in Canada. They even enjoy Canadian winter better than I. It's interesting when you return to your first country after 5 years, you find out in a few minutes that you changed, and that some things there changed, and that now you more belong to the new country than to your old country. I was kind of feeling proud that I have that feeling of being Canadian.